What do you guys think about the Cardinals?
Oh,
wow. That was crazy. I didn't even see that comment.
Is Arizona for? I do think Arizona has.
You got to remember today they did it without their coaching staff.
Mm-hmm. Biggest weakness.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did it without their coaching staff, but what's his name? Vance Joseph or whatever. Like, he's been a coach in the NFL. It wasn't like they were over there with a special teams coach that nobody heard about a week ago and they were winning a football game. You know, like that wasn't the case. Here's the thing about the Cardinals. It's the defense that's so surprising, like how well they're playing. J.J. Watt is healthy, which is weird. He's making Chandler Jones even that much more dangerous. And then Simmons and Baker, they're scary. They look like linebackers, but they're not. They're fast. It's like you shouldn't be able to have two players like that on the field at the same time. And they had them last year. Zaven Collins was making some nice plays in past games when I've seen him. So, like, it's the defense that's scary to me because if they can stay healthy and they only get better, Kyler just needs to stay healthy. Like, keep sliding, Kyler. Stop. If you really watch the game, it was pretty sloppy. There was a bunch of missed snaps. Kyler was handing off with the wrong hand on a bunch of plays.
I actually think that they're legit, man. I think that they are. And you already talked about their defense, and we talked about Kyler. Let's talk about those wide receivers in Arizona. They are quietly becoming one of the best wide receiver groups in the NFL right now. A.J. Green's reemerging now that he doesn't have to kind of carry the load of a wide receiver one, maybe not even a wide receiver two, because Kirk and Rondale Moore are both putting in work for them. And Rondale Moore has become a guy that they can use at the backfield, that they can use in the slot. They're putting him outside. They're running screens. They're running end arounds. Rondale Moore has added a whole new dynamic.
Rondale Moore is he's interesting because I feel like he's better right now for football than he is for fantasy. Like, eventually he'll get you some big weeks because he's just that talented. But when I watch the way they use him out there, there's a lot of decoy stuff with him just because of his speed and how much you have to respect it. And I'm like, oh, they should get him the ball. And it's like, oh, no, they're just using him so that they can get Kirk Cameron or Cameron Kirk or whatever is Christian Kirk open.
Who's Kirk Cameron?
The Cardinals are the real deal, man. They are, and I think they're going to compete with the Rams for the division. I still would probably take the Rams to win it in the long run because there's going to be games down the line where they're going to have to play without some of these guys, and it may not go their way.
Yeah, I think the question from Seven was like, are they for real? Yes, they're for real. Yeah. Like, they are real. They are a good team, especially with the injury to Russell Wilson. Like, I don't think that the Seahawks are pulling out this game and maybe a couple others during the stretch. So they're there. The 49ers can't figure out what they want to do. Do we want to commit to the future? Do we want to play with the jawline and see if we can make the playoffs, but inevitably we'll lose because we know he's not good enough? There's all of the turmoil, like, questions, decisions going on with the 49ers. So, yeah, they got a real shot to either win the division, at the very least, be a high wild card team. You know, like, whatever it is, the first wild card team at, what is that, the 5 seed?
HQ, I hate to break it to you, but you're going to lose. You're going to lose. It's going to be sad. Bass is going to go
550. I have Knox. They have Tyler Bass. HQ is going to be a tough loss. The first time in the history that Tyler Bass is going to hit 10 60-yard field goals.